Hey there, Karen Doyle Buckwalter joining you from here at Shattuck with another tip from our book, Raising the Challenging Child. This tip comes from chapter 23 in the book, and the tip is kind of a humorous one. It is every 2 hours, feed and water the children. So that is a phrase that we came up with in our work at Shattuck to remind us to be sure that the children we're working with aren't getting too hungry or too thirsty. It sounds like a basic thing, but I'm sure all of you have heard of the term hangry, where you start to get kind of angry when you're overly hungry and really needing food. Well, many children, when they're busy playing or even concentrating on something, they're not noticing when they have a need for thirst or a need for hunger. And what we have found is if we offer options of a drink or a snack every 2 hours, sometimes children will even say, no, I don't want it. Well, that's okay. We can just leave it here to be available for you later. And pretty quickly they reach over and get a sip of that drink or take a bite of that piece of cheese that we have out for them. So it's important to offer these things so that your child doesn't get to the point of feeling that hangry feeling, and just remembering that as the adult, we want to provide reminders and opportunity for that, because children, especially children who've had a neglectful background where their basic needs weren't being met, are not as likely to be tuned in with those cues of hunger and thirst. So that is the tip that I want to give you today. Feed and water the children every 2 hours. Thanks for joining me again.